The American body has gone through one of the most fascinating transformations in human history. If you compare an average American from the early 1900s to today, you'll see two completely different lifestyles, two completely different diets, and almost two different worlds. In this video, we're exploring how the American body evolved with time, and what these changes reveal about society. In the early 1900s, most Americans lived highly physical lives. Farming, factory work, and long hours of manual labor were common. People walked everywhere, transportation was limited, and food was mostly natural and unprocessed. The average male weighed around 150 pounds, and the average female about 130 pounds. Obesity existed, but it was rare. In fact, the bigger challenge back then was undernutrition, physically demanding labor, and limited medical care. The American body during this era was lean, functional, and shaped not by gyms, but by everyday survival and hard work. As the country entered the 1950s, everything started to shift. America moved into a period of comfort and modernization. The lifestyle became less physical, suburbs expanded, and cars became a daily necessity. Convenience foods, boxed meals, canned items, sugary drinks became extremely popular. People walked less, cooked less, and relied more on quick, easy meals. Television entered the home and introduced a new, more sedentary way of living. The average body weight began slowly increasing as physical labor decreased and diet patterns changed. By the 1980s and 1990s, the transformation accelerated. Fast food chains exploded across the country, offering quick, cheap meals with high calories and huge portions. Soda became a daily drink for millions. Sugary cereals, processed snacks, and microwave meals became staples in many homes. Schools reduced physical education programs, and the rise of computers led to more sitting and screen time. This era marked the beginning of what doctors began calling the obesity epidemic. For the first time, the average American body was significantly heavier than previous generations, and lifestyle diseases such as diabetes and heart issues became more common. The American body in this era was largely shaped by convenience, fast food culture, and reduced physical movement.
As the 2000s began, the digital age took over. Smartphones, video streaming, online gaming, and remote work drastically reduced physical activity even further. Many people found themselves sitting more than ever before. But at the same time, something interesting happened. A massive rise in health awareness. Gym memberships increased. Fitness influencers appeared on social media, and diets like keto, paleo, and intermittent fasting became mainstream. Organic food, calorie counting, and health apps gained popularity. This created a unique contrast in society. Some Americans became extremely health conscious, while others continued to struggle with weight due to modern lifestyle patterns. It was a time of extremes. The fittest and the least active generations coexisting side by side. Today, the modern American body reflects a combination of convenience, technology, stress, and growing health awareness. On average, Americans weigh significantly more than people did 50 or 100 years ago, but at the same time, the country also has some of the most advanced fitness knowledge, world-class athletes, and cutting-edge nutrition science. The American body today isn't one single shape. It's a spectrum, ranging from highly active, fitness-focused individuals to everyday people dealing with lifestyle-related challenges. It represents the complexity of modern living. So, what does this entire evolution teach us? It shows us that the human body is deeply influenced by its environment. When life required physical effort, bodies were naturally lean. When processed foods became the norm, health began to shift. When technology reduced movement, weight increased. And when awareness rose, people began searching for balance again. The evolution of the American body is a reminder that our surroundings, habits, and choices shape us far more than we realize. If you enjoyed this journey through time, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share your thoughts in the comments. Which generation do you think had the healthiest lifestyle? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.